I'm talking to the nurse and I'm like, where is she from? I'm trying to place her accent. And she goes, so when did you symptoms stat? And I go, stat? Are you from Boston? She goes, yeah, I'm from fucking Revere. Guys, welcome back. We're recording.
Welcome back, you filthy effing.
You silly gooses.
I'm trying to get away with it. I miss saying it in the beginning of our pod. I was like watching old podcast episodes. Like we used to start the podcast episodes so good because we had like a thing, and silly goose just doesn't hit the same way as believe all that.
Thank you so much.
This is our last time recording in this studio.
It is. On to the next.
Yeah, we never finished it. I think we'll have a new vibe. We'll keep the chairs.
We'll keep the chairs.
I like the look of plants.
Yeah, I like the paintings.
Excuse me. I think we need more around us.
Yeah, we need to add more.
But this was just, I don't know what about, do you feel this way about this apartment? Excuse me, versus your new apartment? Like, do you feel, for me, I feel like a heaviness in this apartment. Like, I feel like I can't think or do anything.
It's very, like, closed in. And I think it almost feels oppressive because the ceilings are so big. I don't
think that's depressing? Usually I feel better when it's, like, open.
Usually I do, too. But I don't know. I don't feel... It's too much. I feel like a tiny little stick figure Sims character.
Yeah, we had shorter ceilings in Miami, right?
Yeah. Probably like 11 feet tall. So we have in the new place. These are what? 20 feet?
Okay, I liked the feeling of the 11 feet.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, these are nuts.
No, this is a lot.
I think they're 14 feet. Look at our doors. You can't even tell here, but we should take a picture of us in front of the doors before we move out.
Well, Zacho looks tiny compared to these doors, and he's 6'5".
Yeah, that's crazy. These are doors made for giants.
Dude.
These are doors that you like see in a mountain, and you're like, how did the door get that big, and why is it here?
And that's our entire house.
Yeah.
It feels a lot cozier in the new place.
Okay.
Because the walls are smaller, but there's like nice natural light. It's like a very dorm vibe. Like
I don't know if I like that.
Everyone's young, like everyone's like fun in the building.
Oh,
everyone's cute. Like it just seems like a fun place, and it's the dorm feeling because Zacho lives right across the hall.
And then, like Brent's gonna be over all the time,
and then you live right down.
And then other people are gonna be over all the time, so it's gonna be a whole hang.
I think other people live in our building too, who are comics.
Yeah, Kyle, Post, who's a photographer, lives there.
Yeah. So it's a very fun. It's going to be a good hang.
Yeah, there are a bunch of us in the same building, which is kind of like college, which I like because our job is kind of like, I feel like our job is like what we would do in college because you are putting on events, you're getting people together, you're like picking something that you're like sticking to and getting better at, like your degree. So it's like our style of comedy or whatever.
You see people you don't like, you still have to be social with them.
Yeah. Yeah, if you drink too much, like your grades will slip.
Way too much. I swear to God, I drank myself into a UTI. I was drinking too much. My immune was lowered.
I feel like I haven't been drinking because I've been moving. I've only drank like twice.
I feel like I drank that night. I know for sure.
I drank last night because it was Yoli's going away. And I was also having
funny. Because she's sober. But we were all lit.
I know. And she probably wants us to be sober too. And it's like, dude, I'm here. I love you. But I was having severe anxiety and I left my medication at home. So I was like, I'm going to be miserable for this entire interaction. And I don't want to be miserable. I want to be social and I want to show up. And I knew if I drank that I would show up more.
Now we're here.
However, if I had my medication on me, so I switched purses because I needed a smaller purse because I was dressed up. And I was like, oh, my medication doesn't fit. And I just didn't think about it.
Dude, I cannot wait to be prescribed anxiety medication.
It's pretty nice. I still get anxiety, you know?
But it feels easier to handle.
When I was on other meds, like they prescribed me Lexapro and I just couldn't get myself to take it every day. my schedule here has been so fucked up. In Miami, I used to stay home all the time. I was at the house all the time for me to do everything I had to do. And when I went out, it was like the random thing. But here, I don't feel that way.
We did not go out in Miami.
And
I did not drink in Miami. Like,
we did drink, but not to the extent.
No, it was like once a quarter for us. Like once every 3 months, really. But I feel like in comedy, I'm like, oh, that's a Tuesday in Austin. Austin's crazy. Zacho was like, this is not how comedy works in other big cities.
It's not.
Austin is an anomaly. It's an amazing anomaly.
Because, like, New York, I feel like the New York scene, from, like, my just being in it in a short amount of time, everyone is kind of doing their own thing and has their own friends outside of comedy. Do you know what I mean?
But so comedy is everything.
So no one's paying attention if you're, like, taking a night to yourself or you only do your spot and then you dip. Here, if you're not, like, bopping around on this one street, everyone assumes they're like, oh, you're not out.
You're dead.
And then also, like, it looks bad when it's like, some people take nights off and you just don't notice. But here, I feel like it's very go, go, go. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just want to take this lease and just do comedy as much as I can.
I was thinking that too, which makes me nervous about buying a bunch of furniture. If I'm not going to stay in this place. If I was going to stay in this one apartment, I'd deck it out to look good.
But you don't know if you're going to... I don't know if I'm going to stay after this lease.
Yeah. Where would you go?
I did astrocartography, and it said that I would do very well in Chicago.
Oh.
I would do very well in LA. And it said New York would be full of trials and tribulations.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, like
because New York and Boston are on the same line, aren't they?
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Maybe is Miami on that line too?
It said I would do well in Miami.
Really?
Mm-hmm. If I returned. If I went back to Miami, that I would like be coming at it with a much different approach and understanding and work through shit that I didn't work through in Miami. Yeah. In confidence here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I would approach Miami much differently. Because that was just my first experience in comedy ever.
And it was Influencer World, and it was Miami. Mm-hmm. There were so many different things there.
I don't think it would stress me out as much.
No. No, and I'd also probably live somewhere that's not right downtown.
Yeah, like Miami Lakes.
No, like Edgewater or something. That's too far. I'd still want to be in the hustle bustle. I'd want to be close enough to the hustle and bustle.
I'd want to be in like a house behind Brickell.
Yeah.
Like that would be cool.
Yeah.
But Chicago would also be fun. I do miss like that northeast vibe.
In the city, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's so cold. I don't know if I could do it.
I feel like you thrived in Boston.
In Boston?
Yeah, you were up every day.
Oh.
I can't tell if it's just comedy and our routine is fucked up. It's like, how do you... All of these gurus and therapists are like, create structure, create routine, when our jobs are literally like the complete opposite. It's creative, so there's no routine. And some people find routine in it. But I'm doing like different things than them. Do you know what I'm saying? We're doing different things.
There's a lot more spontaneity. I think if it's just maybe not a calendar, like a schedule, but like a to-do list that is stuck to every day would allow you to be more creative because you could do it when maybe that's what I need to do.
I'm like, have a Monday, different tasks I have to do each day of the week. Like I wake up and I do like
I did my best when I was using
I think I'm getting a cleaning lady because I did my best when I had a cleaning lady. I will go broke to get a cleaning lady because it will give me the space in the breathing room. There's so many times where I want to do shit and the house isn't like and then I have to clean it. And then the cat hair here seems so much worse than the cat hair in Miami.
It's astronomical here. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like the moment you don't even get a day.
Mm-mm.
We at least got a couple days in Miami. where you could feel the house stay clean.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just this place is so big. It's so big. How do people with big houses they have cleaning staff?
Yeah. Or you have kids or family, maybe people.
I'd love to hire out cooking. I don't have that money yet. But that would take
a private chef, somebody said online, they were like, for all the successful women, they all, well, I mean, even men, you see it. They all outsource everything. Mm-hmm. When we had everything outsourced, we were at our fucking prime.
Yeah, if I could outsource cooking, I think that would take so much off my mental health.
So you could do like
my mental load,
factor meals or something like that. But also, if you do a private chef that you only hire to meal prep for you,
I would love that.
You pay them, they'll buy all the stuff, you give them a list, and then they'll make all your meals and pack it.
I would love that.
I would look into that. Don't do a private chef every day where they come to your house.
No.
It'd be so much cheaper. You just get them to
like
meal prep.
Frank the Tank, how he does meal prepping.
Yeah.
For like nutrition clients.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
I realized the other day that I'm grocery rich. I didn't know that was a thing.
What's grocery rich?
Grocery rich is where you can just buy stuff without really thinking about it. You're like, oh, I need that. Okay, so I'll get it.
I remember when I'd be like, I need a meal, and I can't get it. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm gonna get those $1.
Those hit.
Those little, you know what I'm talking about? Those little $1 quesadilla things. Yeah.
Yes. Remember when fucking wasn't a 2 McChickens? It was like 2 for like $3 or something. I used to get like 2, and I would have like 1 for lunch and 1 for dinner.
And just eat a McChicken. This is why our generation, we're so broke. This is why we're all like having major health issues, and people's hair are falling out, and everyone's sick.
I lost my gallbladder to this, dude.
People's diets are literally Dunkin' Donuts and or Starbucks. And then maybe some people are fast food. They grab a slice of pizza. Like, that is some people's diet.
We have to like work 60 hours to like survive.
That's what I loved, and I'll stand by this. When I did Isogenics and I sold it, and this is not an ad because I haven't been involved in like 6+ years. But when I did it for this reason, because I was so broke and I was eating out every meal because I'd work a restaurant at night, so I got a free shit.
You got fed.
Yeah, so I got fed, and I just had to get breakfast and lunch, and I would just do like McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts every single day.
Yep.
But that added up because my mom wouldn't let me meal prep or cook or keep food in the place, so I was like fucked, you know. And when I got into Isogenics, it was $2.85 a meal, like a shake, if you did the math out for when you bought it for the month. So, and you get 2 meals a day. So you're spending like almost $6 for 2 meals, which is cheaper than.
Yeah. No, that's cheap.
Yeah. So it's super cheap, and it was all the vitamins and minerals that you needed and protein and everything packed into that shake. So I all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was able to quit coffee, which I was able to cut that out of my budget because I had so much energy for the first time, even though I was working doubles every day. I was losing weight. I was thriving energetically.
Dude, I need to have smoothies every day again.
Yeah.
I haven't been making smoothies. I feel gross. Our building does have a really good coffee maker, though.
Really?
And it's free coffee.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I get coffee every day for free. And that's nice.
That is nice. I'm going to abuse that.
Absolutely.
I'm going to abuse the fuck out of that.
Absolutely. As we should. We pay rent. That's our amenity right there, bitch.
Yeah.
So that's been so nice. I just wake up, go downstairs, grab a coffee, and I'm like, all right, I can start my day.
That's good because it gets you out of the apartment too, which is my issue, is leaving my apartment.
I love that about Miami, that like everything was in
one building. Yeah, that's why I was like, I have to live in like a cool complex, and I don't like that I have to walk to the gym. I want it to be in the building.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
You just go downstairs. Oh.
So have you checked out the pool?
No, not yet. When do they close it?
They're closing it soon.
Ooh.
For construction. They said their construction's going to start like right after I move in, which is going to be all day if I'm home, loud.
How long?
For a couple months.
A couple months?
Yeah.
Hopefully the demo is the loudest part and that's over quick.
Yeah.
And then everything else will be quiet, I hope.
Oh God.
But it'll be good. It'll be good. What else? What's happening? What's happening in the world? Oh God, no, we don't have to.
Oh,
get
I just
into
watched
that.
the movie together. Brett and I have been watching, like, he was like, please, this is my thing, and I've done it every year, and I used to do it with his old roommate, but every night of October he watches like a horror movie.
That's cute.
And horror is my least favorite genre.
Yep, same.
But I'm doing it, and I watched Scream for the first time. I watched The Thing. That was great. Very good. And then we watched Together today. And Together was with Dave Franco and his wife in real life.
Which is so cute.
So their chemistry is off the charts.
Yeah.
And it depicts what, like, a codependent relationship. It has, like, pill and alcohol, like, it has drug abuse. It has things like separation anxiety, feeling like you can't, like, function without the other all this stuff, but they make it horror, and the way that they, like, do the horror scenes is around a certain part of, like, a toxic relationship. It's so good.
I got inundated with the marketing for that movie, and it was so cute. Like, their interviews together, they talk about how they met and how they, like, basically started, like, living together immediately. So he was at her place, like, every day. And at one point he goes, I miss my cat. Can I move my cat in too? And he had, like, 3 cats. She had, like, 2 cats. And they just had, like, a crazy cat household and fell in love, which is really cute, I think.
Oh, that is very cute.
I need to find a cat boy. A cat dad.
Yeah, well, Brent's, like, more of a dog person, but he's like, the other day on the couch, he went, I think I'm a cat guy. And I was like, yeah, babe, you are. Like, he was excited to take them to the vet. And we went 2 separate days. He came to both. He's like, I'll come with you.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, and they kept calling us mom and dad. It was very cute.
That's cute.
And he was, like, being very supportive when the cats were freaking out. And he was, like, loving on them.
That's cute.
That made my heart smile.
And your pussy throb.
That made my heart smile and my pussy throb.
You did an involuntary Kegel.
Yeah. Woo. Did one right now.
My guy, he's not my guy. But my guy. Yeah.
He's gonna be your guy.
If he keeps acting right.
Take a guess in the comments who you think it is.
I was just waiting for the comments to come in.
Oh, yeah.
My cat loves him. And my cat does not love anybody. So I feel like that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign.
She was, like, rubbing all over him, letting him pet her wherever, all over her body. Did not hiss at him once. Did not growl. Was doing her little happy meow, meow, meow. He didn't have any food.
She was probably so excited, though, to be with you. She was, like, having separation anxiety, I think.
Was she crying?
Sometimes, and then, like, you could just tell she was just, like, where's my mom? And every time you'd talk on the phone or something.
I missed her so much.
I know.
I'm so happy she's home.
Well, this is going to be a new year. What are your goals? Well, I'm just starting the new year when I, like, move. I'm like, because it's a fresh start, you know?
Yeah, New Year's isn't New Year's. It's when I start my lease again.
Yeah.
That's a new year for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, okay, let's take a look at my whole life and let's reevaluate, because I'm, like, getting rid of things. And then I'm like, I'm going to live differently. Oh, when I get to this place, I'm going to meal prep. So this is my new year.
Every day.
Yeah. Have you?
Most days. Not at all.
Yeah. I'll start working out a month in.
Yeah, I got to get settled, you know?
No, I did. Like, I started doing, like, stretches and shit because I was so sore the other day from bull riding. And
I was not sore after that, but I think I fell last night.
Yeah, we always are falling. But I was so sore, so I started stretching, and then I, like, looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, I'm gonna be a gym girly again. I gotta be a gym girly. There has to be something that I just dedicate my time to.
I want to be a Pilates girl.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm almost like, do I not do gym and then I just do, like, classes? And that's a good way to get me out of the house and meet people. And
yep.
if I pay for it,
you gotta go.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I was thinking Pilates too.
Yeah, Pilates.
And then I'll just do my own butt workouts.
You're so mobility and open when you do Pilates. And dude, it tones you the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Same.
And I also be terrible at it. Like, I'm strong and I'm great in like lifting at the gym.
I did a fucking hot yoga class the other day. I was drenched in sweat. It was disgusting. But it felt so good after.
Oh, yeah, see, I need to do it again. I need to work out again.
Mm-hmm. I think a class will be good for my soul.
Me too.
People who aren't comics. Oh, that sounds so nice.
I know.
That sounds so nice.
Honestly, though, it kind of doesn't, because they're just as like, I don't know. Sometimes they don't get what we do. I'm like, you just don't speak the same language as me.
And that's why all my friends are comics.
Yeah.
Because they get it. But I was talking like at Kayla's wedding, which was beautiful, by the way. She looked gorgeous. And nobody talked about comedy for the whole night. And I was like, oh my God, this is really nice. Like, this is really good. I love this. Nobody's like, I have to write this bit down. Yeah.
I did hang out with some people who were non-comics, and they're like very just like simple lives, you know, do the same thing every day, and which is fine. But I hung out with them, and the only thing they had to talk about, because they're not like working on anything really, was like gossip. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
It's like small town gossip.
Yeah, I'm like, we've talked shit as comics where it's kind of like someone will say something, but it's never like, no one sits and just like gossips. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone might make a comment.
I do sometimes.
But like, I'm talking like, it was different. The hyper focus on relationships and all of that stuff.
That's all they got.
Yeah.
I remember my friend, I was really depressed and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep doing comedy. And I called him and he was like, Emily, you are not meant for a simple life. It basically said, shut the fuck up and get back out there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I am meant for a simple life. It sounds so nice though.
It does. And then you're in it and then you're like, your soul is craving more.
Yeah.
But I do miss the like, I always was like, I want the freedom to do whatever I want every day. And now I'm like, I need somebody to force me to work 8 to 5. I'll work. I still get a lot done, but my work schedule's fucked. So there's no consistency.
Same.
And because I go out every night, there's no like, I need to take like 2 nights a week where I'm not doing stand up.
Yeah. Wednesdays probably would be a good night because there's not much.
Yeah.
Many good shows. Maybe another night.
Yeah.
Give yourself a weeknight. I mean, a weekday. What am I saying? A weekend? What am I?
Yeah.
Am I having a fucking stroke over here? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I can't be out at comedy every night. I'll go crazy. It's too much. I get burnt out.
Well, I think once we live closer, it's going to be so much nicer.
We're back.
And better than ever.
Can you tell Jamie's been packing and I've been...
I want to go to bed. I want to shut down and do nothing. I wish I didn't have this show tomorrow. But
I know that's tough.
Yeah. I'm going to be up till like 4 a.m.
All of these showers have like gross mold that I've had to like scrub off and like bleach and let sit and then scrub off. There's got to be something in this water.
It's the water. It's the pipes. I swear to God. Austin has a huge mold problem, which I also feel like is why I'm not thriving here. I think I literally can't breathe in Texas.
Yeah, there's so much mold here.
Yeah.
Which you wouldn't think there would be because it's Texas. I thought Texas was a desert.
No, my skin and hair have been so dry here that I can't fucking, like, it doesn't matter how, I could take a bath in coconut oil and like all of the nice shit, soak in it overnight, and then get out, lotion my body, oil it up, and then in 10 minutes, it's like I have wrinkles and it looks like I was out for 40 days and 40 nights.
I feel like, yeah, I always look dehydrated here.
Yeah.
Even when I drink like gallons of water.
I'm drinking so much water. And we lived in a hot tropical climate before. It's way drier here than people think.
Ugh.
I miss Miami.
I miss Florida too.
I can't believe you're saying that.
I know. I've grown. I'm a new man. I'm gonna go back to Florida and develop a huge gambling
Let's drag
problem.
our boys to Florida.
Yeah.
If that thing opens up.
Yes. If you know, you know.
Yeah, we're talking in code. Then we could take over.
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. God, I do miss Florida. I really cannot survive without the ocean. I don't think I'm meant to be landlocked. I think I need to be by the sea.
Me too.
I don't feel comfortable when there's not an ocean near me.
Me either.
Which I don't know why. I guess I grew up.
Aquarius is air, but I grew up on the beach. You grew up on the beach, and Cancer is water.
Yeah.
When we went swimming in the donut boats,
I
literally felt so rejuvenated.
It was so nice. Even though I was scared and people kept touching my feet in the water, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
That was so nice. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I need to go back to where there's water.
I agree.
Sayonara, Austin, Texas.
The comedy here has been great. I've been growing. I'm so much better. I don't want to leave because I want to continue to grow and be better, and that's why I'm here. But
that's why, going back to resolution for this next 15-month lease, I want to be on stage multiple times a day. Go back to doing the open mics.
Yours a 15-month lease.
Yeah. What's yours?
13.
Okay. Yeah, mine's 15. So I just want to be on stage as much as possible.
That's why I want to settle in as much as I can.
Yeah. But after that, the ocean calls me.
Yeah. Where would you go? Chicago doesn't have an ocean.
Fuck. Okay, maybe not.
It does have water, though, but it's not the same. We're on a lake. It's not the same.
Mm-mm. I don't know. Florida? Tampa?
Tampa would be good for comedy.
Tampa's great for comedy. Miami again? I could do
Tampa. All those people left, though, because I don't know.
That just means there's an opening.
Yeah.
What's life about? Life's about openings and taking them.
All right, Rick.
You fucking momos. Follow the blueprint. Oh my God, so I have a UTI and I called telehealth today because I found out that I have telehealth that covers UTIs. So I called and I'm talking to the nurse and I'm like, where is she from? I'm trying to place her accent. And she goes, so when did you symptom stat? And I go, stat? Are you from Boston? She goes, yeah, I'm from fucking Revere. And she's like, where are you from? She was the sweetest lady I've ever talked to in my life. And she was like, I'm way funnier than you are. And because I told her I was a comedian. And she was like, you got to get me on stage. I was like, anytime, Joni, anytime. I will put on a show for you, girlfriend. But I loved that in Boston. Ugh.
It's always those people that if you did put them on stage, they'd eat shit. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you can't do what I'm doing yet, you know?
And I can't do what she's doing. She's a nurse practitioner. I could never.
Yeah. No, I could never either. Medical school, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, suck my dick.
I'm so burnt out, and it's been hard to pod.
I know. Yeah, this week has been a lot. And there's more to go. We could play a game for 10 minutes and then close out early.
Okay, maybe I asked ChatGPT would you rathers based on our style of comedy.
Crazy, girl.
All right. Would you rather have sex that lasts 2 minutes but's mind-blowing or have 2 hours of mid-dick?
No, I'd rather have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I
love a good quickie. Do you know what I mean? If it's people are like, some guys are like, oh, I'm sorry I came fast. And it's not even 5 minutes. It's 3 minutes. If you did foreplay right, 3 minutes is perfect.
I think 7 minutes is the max length sex should go.
Yeah, I agree.
7 minutes and under.
Handle more than that.
But foreplay, minimum 20 minutes.
If there's no foreplay, I'm going to need longer sex.
Yes.
But if there's foreplay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really need long sex anymore.
I guess even if there's not foreplay, I could do 7 minutes and less every time and
Yeah.
still be happy.
I know. I'm like, all right. Yeah.
If you get like the positions right, then I can come very quickly.
Also, mid dick is mid dick, and it's always going to be mid. It doesn't matter how long it is. Why would I want to endure longer? Why would I want to endure a mid dick longer? You know,
I could not. I think my fucking pussy would be sandpaper after 2 hours.
sometimes my pussy's sandpaper just because it's mid dick.
So it'd be a bad
Once
combo.
you have great sex, like you can't go to somebody that doesn't fuck you like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I still stick with 2 minutes.
I agree.
Mind blowing.
But it's going to be mind blowing. You know, even if it's not and it's like lazy, I'm down for 2 minutes. Okay, would you rather your ex walk in while you're hooking up or your mom?
My mom. Because then I could like beat her ass or something.
I'd rather my mom because at least she'd make jokes about it. It's not like she's mad because we're not in high school anymore. Do you know what I mean? She would be like, "Oh fuck," and then she'd be like, "Did you come?"
I don't think my mom would even recognize me. She hasn't seen me since I was 12.
You don't think she looks you up ever?
I don't even think she knows how to use the internet.
She was a smart lady.
Yeah, but not in terms of technology. She was like very much like a Luddite. But I don't know. I don't know her anymore.
Yeah, and if my ex walked in, the police would be called probably. So,
oh yeah,
it would not be good.
No. Would you rather your obituary be written by your ex, or well, this doesn't apply to you, or your dad?
Well, my dad's dead, so I guess it's my ex. He was a good writer, so I probably
would get a good obituary. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I would get a great obituary.
I think I'd choose my ex too.
Yeah. I don't think anyone hates me enough that like it would be bad.
No, I don't think so. Okay, would you rather die during sex or on the toilet like Elvis?
Probably the toilet, because then you're not involving another person. Like, imagine the trauma you're giving somebody if you died while they were having sex with you.
Oh, I'd rather go out of the world the way I came in this world.
Fucking?
In someone's vagina. Yeah.
Oh, so you're picturing a girl you would die. Some girl's just finger blasting you, hits the instead of the G spot, it's the kill spot.
She still has a soft spot. Oh God.
Okay.
Would you rather get haunted by a ghost who slut shames you or by a ghost who cock blocks you?
Slut shames me? Yeah,
that might just turn me on. Oh no, I'm a dirty little slut.
Yeah. Boo, you whore. Yeah. Would you rather get broken up with via Venmo or group chat?
Oh, Venmo. Send me money and then dump me.
What if they're requesting money? He's like $1,000 for the emotional damage.
Someone asked me for money the other day, and I go to send it to them, and I accidentally hit request, and it was like they were like, I need $10 just to get like gas to get me to where I need to go. So it was like their last money, and I requested it, and I was like, oh no.
At least it doesn't like when you request it doesn't take it out of their account. They have to hit accept.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I feel better.
Because you're requesting, you're not withdrawing, you know?
Okay.
Would you rather every partner you date has the same name as your dad or the same name as your ex?
My ex has a cool name.
Yeah, he does.
Plus, it would make having sex easy if I had just broken up with my ex and like...
It'd make everything easier.
Yeah.
You wouldn't accidentally slip, you know?
Exactly.
Well, fun story. When I went to college, I dated a guy in high school, and the first it was 3 out of 4 guys I ever had sex with. 3 of them had the same name.
That's crazy.
It was really weird.
What name was it?
It was up there. It went Ethan, Nick, Ethan.
Bleep that.
No, I think that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But those were the first. And I was like, dude, I feel like he's haunting me. Like he's like, you know?
He's the ghost cock blocking you.
My ex, yeah.
Would you rather all your friends secretly hate your partner or secretly want to fuck him? I think secretly hate.
hate.
I'd rather they despise him than want to secretly fuck him.
Yeah. Because then if they hate him, they're not going to fuck him.
No, and that means they're for you.
Yeah. They're there for you, and they're not going to want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
And you're going to do what you're going to do anyways. So
why not hate him?
yeah. I mean, I feel like most group of girlfriends have a friend that everyone hates their boyfriend. They've been dating for years.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw a trend on TikTok of that, and it was like the boyfriends involving the friend in the fight because the friend hated them so much. It would be like, go and tell Kiki what I just said so you guys can tee-hee over it and be bitches together.
Do you know what's so funny? Every time we get in a friend fight, they're like, oh, and you're just going to go off and tell Emily everything. Or why don't you and Emily go talk about this? I know that's what you've been doing. I'm like,
you're right.
Like, yeah, no shit. We go home and we fucking debrief every time. We smoke a blunt and debrief.
Would you rather get kicked out of the club for puking or for fighting?
For fighting.
Yeah. I'd want to go out swinging.
Puking's embarrassing because you're probably too drunk. Yeah. And you probably and then think about it, you puked on somebody, you puked all over yourself. You're ruining everyone else's
puked on
night.
The owner of the bar.
A fight, that's good entertainment.
You could have nunchucks. You never know.
Emily's at Club Live just going over.
I'm getting dragged out by the bouncer.
You're like, Purple didn't let me in the DJ booth.
This is gay.
What if things like that happen, like superhero movies where you have like your arch nemesis? Like, you know how you and Brent's roommate are an arch nemesis?
Yeah.
Nemesis?
I don't think he knows that.
Nemesis is?
Nemesis?
Nemesis is.
What's
the word?
Maybe it's just like octopus. It's
like, what if
nemesis.
Every time you guys like saw each other, it was like Scott Pilgrim, Ramona Power situation where it like turns into cartoons.
That would be
and
so
you guys
cool.
have to fight in battle.
Like I just make eye contact with him and we both like slip into a fighting stance. I do a backflip.
Out of nowhere.
That would be so cool.
I wish life was kind of like that.
I really do too.
People need to start learning how to do backflips. Would you rather laugh at a funeral or cry at a gangbang?
Laugh at a funeral.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's easy. You have good memories of the deceased. You're thinking about them. You're giggling at the time they fell. Like,
maybe somebody's giving a awesome, funny obituary.
I want to roast.
Like it's a best
funeral.
man speech.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it's if you're a comedian and you die, I think some sort of funny, like make fun of them.
Yeah.
Is great. That's what I would want too. I'd want people to laugh at their. I want them to all wear bright colors and laugh.
I want black. I want mourning bands. I want veils, but I want there to be comedy too.
Everyone's in dark sunglasses. It's like one of the Make it look like I'm a mobster.
Yeah. Everyone's coming to pay their respects and like hijabs. I don't know. Burkas. Would you rather find your partner's secret Finsta or their secret grinder?
Their secret Finsta. Either way, they're cheating.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
would you rather
happy.
be men or women?
I think
because I date a lot of guys who like could possibly be gay. Like there's a chance.
I'd almost rather be men so I could be like, I knew it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, I fucking called this years ago.
Yeah. It would be, because then you'd be like, all right, this makes sense.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at them for exploring who they are and finding it out.
Well, I can.
But if you're just fucking other bitches, now I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna burn the place down. No.
No, you can't.
We're growing up.
We just burned their stuff. Would you rather all of your exes form a group chat or a podcast? Hey, no, all press is good press.
Wait, what did it say?
Would you rather all your exes form a group chat or a podcast? All press is good press.
A podcast, because I'd be like, yeah, they're...
It's just publicity.
Yeah. Would you rather betray your best friend for $10K or have them betray you for free? Answer
Then
wisely.
betray for free.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. 10K is nothing. What would that buy me?
Well, we've
A
had
shit in the
friends
woods?
betray friends for less money, but they
That
did
is true.
they did take a check.
And that was them betraying us for
Yeah.
free. But I'm glad I knew that. Yeah, I'd rather be betrayed for free.
Yeah, well, also because I don't want to do the betraying because it's my character.
Yeah. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse? Oh my god, a duck-sized horse would be so cute.
It would die.
But it'd be really cute while it was alive.
It had to be like a sturdy steel horse for me. Oh, would you rather have your partner cheat on you with someone hotter than you or uglier than you?
Hotter.
Me too.
Because all of my exes have cheated with uglier people. And I'm like, well, why would you downgrade? If you're going to cheat, at least cheat up. Like, do better than what you have.
See, I think in the moment they don't view it as a downgrade, like looks wise. It's because they're getting the attention they might not be getting. They're getting something validated or filled in a way that you're not. So to them, there's like a reason. You know what I mean?
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think if they're hotter, then I'm like, yeah, fuck. I guess I get it.
I get it. Look at them.
You know? And you're like, yeah, I would have fucked her too. Shit.
Would you rather win the lottery, but your ex manages your money, or stay broke forever? I guess we'll go based off most recent ex.
I was about to say, like, so we'd just stay broke forever either way.
Yeah.
Can they take you know what I mean? Can they take the money? I'd probably have my ex manage my money, so I at least have money.
I think I would go with my ex-man. I think he would do a good job.
Yeah.
I don't think he would fuck me over.
I think my mom thought that about my dad too.
Same.
Ooh. Would you rather accidentally text your ex I miss you or your situationship I love you? I'd rather text a situationship.
My situationship I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh, it was a silly joke.
Hee.
And if they like can't play along, then I'm like, you're not for me anyways.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell each other you love each other a weekend? Get out of here.
Why aren't you obsessed with me?
Yeah. And love bombing's only love bombing if it ends.
That's true. Otherwise, it's just love.
Yeah.
There's no bombing.
Okay.
Would you rather be ugly but funny or hot but boring?
Ugly but funny.
They're-
I'd rather be hot but boring because they still have fun lives. They're just boring. Think about all the hot chicks in Miami.
They don't even realize they're boring.
They don't realize they have nothing to them and they suck, but they
have great lives.
They have great lives.
Yeah, hot but boring.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Would you rather fart every time you walk up a step or queef every time you sit down?
I'd rather queef every time I sit down. I sit down a lot, though.
I sit down a lot, but I also... I could get a ranch-style house. All on one floor.
No stairs. Yeah, but if you ever go to Europe, you're fucked.
Oh, no, the people behind me are fucked. I'm fine.
Yeah, what if my farts don't smell and they're silent? And you don't know. Queefs are wet and juicy sometimes.
Oh.
And you got flaps down there. So sometimes it gets caught in them.
Yeah, they do. And they sneak up back in.
Yeah.
And then you gotta queef your queef.
I am not a queefer. It doesn't happen often. It's happened maybe like 5 times my whole life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I feel like it never happens. But the other day I bent over to shave my butthole, and then when I stood back up, the queef that I let out could have shaken a whole town. It caused an earthquake. We got an email about it from our building.
Check on Callie. No, I queef a lot in certain positions. Like doggy style. I've queefed like 7 times during one sex session.
I definitely queef from doggy too. Yeah. I've queefed while someone's ate me out. Maybe I've queefed more than I thought.
Oof.
Maybe I've just blocked out those memories. Okay, would you rather every orgasm you have sound like a scream or a baby crying?
A scream.
Either way, there's men who's gonna come to it.
Yeah.
Which is so fucked. Probably a scream, yeah, because I wouldn't want to turn sex into that.
Into baby. Would you
well,
rather always have period sex or never have sex again?
Fuck. Period sex.
Period sex.
Yeah. Ooh. Would you rather your partner watch porn of people that look like you or that look the complete opposite of you?
That look like me.
That look like, yeah.
Yeah, my ex used to look up people who looked like me.
Yeah, I've had exes do that too. And I'm almost like, oh, that's nice because at least like if you're going to do it, you're trying to like make it connect to me in some way.
Yeah, you're still thinking of me.
Yeah.
But opposite, I'd be like, do you even like me?
Yeah, be like, what am I doing that this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you like tiny blondes?
Then go get one.
Yeah. And on that note, we're going to go to the gym.
We're going to go to the gym, smoke this blunt,
No, I have to
and
go to
then
a
finish
show.
cleaning.
I have to go drive to a show and then fucking, yeah, we'll smoke this blunt and then I'll drive to my show.
I'm going to stay here and clean a little bit, but I'll lock up.
Okay.
Cool. Probably going to stay like another hour.
Sick. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. And make sure to follow us on Instagram at 2girls1bluntpod. And instead of the U in blunt, it's an X because Instagram sucks. And so do guidelines. And nothing is fun anymore and everything is getting censored. So listen to us while you still can. And
before the government takes over and replaces us with AI.
Or the government shuts down OF.
It already, that too.
Think about it.
God, guys. Well, make sure to leave us a 5-star written review on Apple Podcasts so we can keep going. Keep the hope alive.
Yeah, we need reviews. All right, cool. Love you.
Bye.